Okay, we understood about F is equal to m1 m2 upon r square. Alright, now we are going to understand about uh, now we also understood that this gravitational constant, universal gravitational constant, okay, and its value is 6.673 multiplied by 10 raised to negative 11. Okay, it's found by Henry Cavendish. Okay, so we also make a multiply capital G with this formula, and this formula is comes based on uh, this status. This status is which one? Newton's law of universal gravitation. Okay, now we understood about this. We also understood this also, acceleration, right? Okay, acceleration is what? That change its velocity with respect to time. Okay, so this is the acceleration. Okay, based on what? Based on the gravity in the sense the mass of the object. When it goes nearer to the heavy object, that lighter object goes fast or revolve fast, and this called the gravity acceleration or acceleration due to gravity. And this is we are going to indicate with small g. Small g is what? Acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration of what? Acceleration of the object. Okay, but this is universal g. Universal gravitational constant means g, which is come from earth gravity. Okay, and this gravity is come from object gravity. Okay, which is generated by the acceleration. Okay, why is small g? Of course, the biggest gravity formed where? On the earth. Okay, right? So it is capital G, and the acceleration due to gravity of the object is small g. Please remember it. Okay. Okay, now we are going to understand this equation, very important equation. F is equal to ma. F means force, right? M means mass, and A means acceleration. Okay, so basically what does it mean? That we require force. How much force? Which is depend on what? Which is depend on mass and acceleration of the object. If if mass is increases or heavy, okay, then force is also required more. And if force is required more, then acceleration is also going to increase, right? So the acceleration means what? The velocity will change with respect to the time. Okay, now we understood that acceleration, which is equal to, we can also say equal to, or we can also say the object, this acceleration is called acceleration due to gravity. So this gravity comes from the object, that's why we are consider A as g, small g. Okay, so we can also write F is equal to mg. All right, now we know that this formula. All right, but instead of this m1 m2, okay, we are going to write this F is equal to g small m capital M upon r square. Okay, m means what? Mass. Small m means mass of the object. Capital M, which is mass of the earth. Okay, here as well as same, g is a mass, gravity of the earth. All right, and small g, which is what? The force. You can also say the acceleration due to the gravity by an object. Okay, as well as sim, small m means mass of object, capital M, which is mass of earth. Okay, and you know the g. Okay, universal gravitational force. All right, now what is F? What is F? We understood here F is equal to ma, or F is equal to mg, right? But here is ma, we can also write mg as per the acceleration of object due to gravity, represented symbol g. It could be asked in the blank also. Okay, the acceleration of object due to the gravity represent by symbol blank. Then blank comes with the small g. All right, then we are right instead of a g, F is equal to mg. So here F, so we can write mg instead of F, because we know that F is equal to what? Mg. Then we have written here mg, and the same equation here, capital M small m upon r square and universal gravitation force capital G. Right, now these are equal and in opposite side, then we can cut the small m, which is mass of the object. So what we found here, we found the acceleration of the object due to gravity g, which is capital G m upon r square. Okay, this is capital M or mass of the earth, capital G universal gravitational force, and r, which is distance and its square. All right, so what we will see here, when body is at r from the center of the earth, when we use this formula, when we are considering the earth and its what, and its mass from the center, talking about from the center. Okay, when the question asks from the earth center or center of the earth, right, this is the distance of the satellite or any aeroplane or something else. At that time we are using this formula. Okay, and here is founding what, we know the G, we don't know, we found the mr square, and G, we know the G. Okay, so we can found from that, but it has to mention that the radius must be start from center of the earth. That time we are going to use this formula. Okay, so this is the acceleration due to gravity, and we prove the formula. And please remember this, center of the earth, that time we are only use this formula. All right, and if you know the mass, given 2 mass or 1 mass, radius and the force, then we can find any terms of it. Okay, at that time we are use this formula, because this is not comes from the center of the earth, right? So when you read the question, you can able to understand it. All right, so till now we understood the gravity, what is gravity. Okay, then centripetal force, then Newton's observation, then its status of the universal gravitational Newton's law. Okay, then we prove for by the formulas and equations. Okay, and yeah, of course the question would be asked to find the gravitational force. Then here is G, we know the G, but we don't, if we have to find, then this apply on this formula. Okay, so when we do the practice of the kind of this sums, the examples, then we can able to understand more. All right, then we see free fall comes the picture with the acceleration due to the gravity. This is its SI units, then the formula of the force, and it's considered as MA mg, and then we then both side m, object of mass, is going to remove, and then we get this formula. Okay.